a 1, a 2, a you know what to do, a 1, a 2. There's John Short. There's Dad. All right, guys. 7 o'clock, 7:30. We do not mess around. All right. Tamara's here. Fantastic. Hi, Tamara. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. No waiting around. So yesterday we had a really good, John Short was on. We had a really nice sort of Q&A on Zoom. I sent out a message to people. So Tamara or Dad, you know, if you ever want to get on that, asking questions and just sort of have real-time conversation about diet, exercise, whatever it is, completely free. I'm going to send these out periodically so we can all sort of put our brain trust together and get better information about that. So if you ever want to do that, that's available. So let's get ourselves started. Get us started in here. Hear the parrots saying hello. Let's go ahead and stretch out the chest. Bring the fingers out to the side. Heidi Rose Robbins jumping in on the warm-up in there. That's nice. Bring these arms, kind of pulse them back. Feel the backs of the shoulders come into life there. That should feel kind of good, right? And you can play with the angles of the hands. You can shift the thumbs back, and then you can shift kind of the pinkies back. And you feel different parts of the backs of the shoulders and the rhomboids activating there. Now go ahead and take that hip, swing it forward, push that heel down on the ground. Same time, reach up. Ah, that's amazing. Let's go the other way. Push that heel into the ground. Right there. Oh, come on now. Is there anything better than that in the morning? I don't think so. I don't think so. Take it back. Other way. Push that heel into the ground. Oh, yes. If that just doesn't feel amazing to you, I don't know what your problem is. I just can't help it. Just opening up the thorax, the ribs. Push that heel into the ground. As you reach up. This is everything right here. This is really, everything else is gravy after this in terms of stretching. Yeah. And you can feel, look, take this opportunity. Stretches are just making shapes so that you can access areas that feel kind of gnarly. So, for instance, I can take this back foot. I can rotate it a little bit more so that heel rotates out. I can rotate it more in. I'm going to access different parts of that hip flexor complex there. So that's true of any stretch you do, right? Little subtle changes. Let's go ahead and circle the shoulders. Little subtle changes are going to help you to access different areas. Let's go that way. Let's go the other direction. Let those ribs open up. All right. Yeah, I'm wearing a sweater today. It's cold. It's cold. It's like below 75 in LA, and that's cold. All right, let's go ahead and take the thumbs down. And let's add the marching. Can we do this together? Can we do upper body and lower body at the same time without freaking out? Keeping our form, our upper body. I don't know, we'll see. Drawing those elbows back. Just even feel the knuckles of your hand with your ears, right? So you don't want it way out here. You want it close. You want those thumbs pointing directly down and ideally touching the shoulders. Good. All right, let's go ahead and out. Squeeze shoulder blades together. Let's work that front forward circle. A Gasque style. Breathe into the torso. Let's go back. Thumbs go back. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Breathe, open the ribs. Yes. The whole pectoralis region gets so tight in most of us. All right, good. Go ahead and drop that. All right, nice. So we're working our famous one side forward, one side back arm circles. So take one side back, one side forward, right? Just like we're skiing. Now keep going up with both, right? Then they're both overhead. We know how to make this shape. Then just keep going, right? Same direction. Now we cross here. We go up. We cross here, right? Pay attention what the shoulders do. The arms are going to follow what the shoulders will do. So when that shoulder comes forward, it goes down, right? Shoulder that goes back. Yeah. Good. Let's keep going. Go the other direction now. Other arm comes forward. Other arm goes back. Circle it around. other arm forward. Circle it around. We're going to keep working this until we get it, ladies and gentlemen. So this back arm, make sure it's still alive. Don't lose track of it, yeah? All right, nice job. Good. I hope that was a nice job. I don't know. For some people, it's still difficult, but just do your best. Let's go ahead and tilt the head left and right. Pretty soon, we'll all have it. I am determined that we all get that move. Left and right with the head. Nice stretch along here. Nice stretch along there. Good forward back of the head. My famous forward and back head cough always happens. Ha! Oh man, my tree's starting to get fragrant over here. It's lovely. Take the head in a nice circle. All the way around. Oh. Take your time. Bring it around. Bring it around. Yeah, really nice upper body work here. Let's go the other direction. Now, are you breathing? Just realized I was holding my breath. And that's no bueno. Yeah. One more time. Uno más. Good. Spread the feet apart just a little bit. Circle the hips. The hips. Some people have trouble with this move. I've seen people did not like not knowing, especially guys. They're like, I don't have a pelvis. I don't know what it is. Right? So just take your time. Have the knees slightly bent. Hang a plumb line right down off your belly button and circle that plumb line on the floor. Right, you want to do that? Let's go the other direction. Yeah. I feel bad for guys who don't know how to circle the pelvis. It's like, how disconnected are you from your body? All right. I shouldn't say that. We're all coming to this from the place we're at. All right, let's lift the pinky toes and sides of the feet. Lift those pinky toes. Work that internal rotation of the thighs. And you can go the other way, lift it. So if this one's eluding you, take your hands on your outside thighs and think about, all right, I'm going to turn my thighs inward. I'm going to turn them inward. So actually use your hand to deliberately make that happen, right? And then you will start to understand, oh, that's how I get my pinky toes to come off the floor, right? All right, nice job. Good. Let's go ahead and raise one foot off, working our single leg balance. Circle that foot. Take your time. Make sure you're getting a nice full circle of that foot. You're articulating the full range of what that foot is capable of. Let's go the other direction, right? And you know what? We might as well work our internal external rotation. This one's a little hard because perturbations on the balance, but what the heck? Good. Let's go to the other foot. Circle the outside. Oh yeah. The ankle's still not 100%. It's weird. How long things take to heal. I guess especially when you don't leave them alone. All right, perturbate. Internal and external rotation. Nice, 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 nice. Good, all right. Good, let's work those quads. Oh, man. This is where I remember what I did yesterday in my workout. My body reminds me. Like, you know what? Maybe you didn't have to run up that hill quite that many times. But there we go. That's just how I am. One more each side. Cool. What, jeans too tight? She's just not doing it. It's funny. My wife was there staring at me, just not doing it. Like, yeah, I see you in your little clown routine over there. I'm just not involved. All right. Oh, balance. All right. Good job. Let's get our single leg RDL in, and we're just about ready for action here. Breathing. Take your time on this, folks. Let the breath flow. This is another one we should be getting better at, right? We've been drilling this one multiple times a week for, God, a year. I don't even know when exactly I started. Probably started this about a year ago. I should look up, see if I can remember the day when this started. Keep going. Let's go one more on each side. Oh, and my hammies are sore. All right. Nice job. Okay. Let's get some JJs. Get some JJs going. 2, 3, 4, 5. Enjoy that opening. 7, 8, 9. There's the sun. 10. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, guys. Good work. Drink of water. Get ourselves started. Now, for the first move here, you're going to need, ideally, something to step up on. Something to step up on. So, I'm going to use my trusty wedding Tammy Faye Baker garage sale chair here. Works perfectly well. It needs to be a chair that you can step up on and give your weight to, okay? So this is when I'm gonna step up out of frame. So we're gonna do, haven't touched this one in a while, and it's delightful, a step up into a reverse lunge. Let me see who's here. It's Jeffrey Gimbel's here. I just wanna say hi to everybody. Awesome. Patricia, Tamara, John, Jeffrey, James, Heather Heatherland is here, excellent. So something you step up on, that's what we need. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Everyone do this with me because people get confused. Put your left foot up on your chair or your object. Step up onto the chair. Now, drive the right knee up to a balanced position, Karate Kid style. I realize my head's out of frame, but hopefully you can see this leg. Now, take the right leg, step it back all the way down to the floor, directly in front of the chair. So don't step it way back here, okay? Now, take the foot that's on the chair, the left foot, and step it back into a reverse lunge. From there, step it back onto the chair, right knee up, right foot all the way down, and then left foot back. So we're doing the same side repeatedly, okay? Just don't step this foot way back. That's when people screw up. Step back and up, okay? So it's a step up and a lunge combo platter. And let's keep this going for 35 more seconds or so, okay? Find your balance each time, step it up. Now, if you don't have a chair, you know, it's not the best. You should get a chair that you can stand on, right? All you guys are regulars enough, so you should be able to do this. If you don't have a chair, you can use a stair. You can even do this move, I suppose, like this, where you don't have a chair, where you don't do the step-up portion. I'd rather you do it with the step-up portion because that's what we're doing today. All right, we're almost there on this side. Give me about 10 more seconds. I know each rep takes a long time, so you're not going to get that many reps in the time allotted, particularly if you're just learning it and your balance is a little wonky. All right, let's leave that alone. Good, now we switch to the other side, right? It's the right foot up on the chair. We push through that right foot. We drive the left knee up to the sky. That foot goes down. The left foot goes all the way down. Then the right foot goes back, right? You got that, right? Step up, come back down, step it into the reverse lunge, okay? Keep this going, friends. Let's go 30 more seconds. Step up into reverse lunge. This is one I haven't touched in a while, but it's a really good one. It's just good for balance. It's open chain and closed chain together, right? You can work some power. If you come out of that reverse lunge position and think explode, and then hold that top position, that's even better. Then we go down, nice control, then explode out, pop. That's even better, all right? Keep going for about 10 seconds. Heart rate should be kind of up, right? Because we're working those big muscles in that lower body. Good. 5 seconds. Maybe one more rep. Yeah, this is a tough lower body exercise. Let's stop it right there. Okay, good. Let's go into our core. Work a little bit of core here. Core work here. So let's go ahead into, let's go right here. I like working things that are kind of similar movement patterns, but different positions. So let's go ahead and work the dead bug. Okay, so take the arms into that bench press position. Take it out, then bring it up. Other side, take it out, push out through that heel, extend, and then other side. Make sure this arm stays 90 degrees. Make sure this leg stays 90 degrees, right? So everything's really dialed in. We're gonna work this for about another 40 seconds. Keep that lower back on the ground. The head can be on a pillow or it can be just relaxed on the ground, whatever you like. On this one, let's not have the head up, okay? Different exercises call for different things. This one, let's not have the head up. We just want to have it kind of relaxed down on the ground, but make sure that lower back stays neutral on the ground, glued to the ground nicely. About 15 more seconds on this move. And then we'll throw in a little arms or shoulder. I know we'll do a shoulder thing after this. I think that's what we'll do. And then we'll move through this a few times. This one's going to take a little longer because this is double trouble in this move. Good. Stop right there. Okay, come to stand. I want to show you something on a lateral raise. So, take your weights, whatever they may be. I only have 2.5 pounders here, okay? So what I want to work is a lateral raise right now, but I want to think about a little more precisely about what that move is all about. So I often have you guys, okay, let's do this, and that's good, that's important, but I want us to think about the position of the elbow when we're doing this move. So think about lifting your elbow, rotate your elbow a little bit out, okay? So I'm doing that, kind of lifting out like that, and then lift with those elbows nice and raised. When you feel it like that, right, it's not just pouring tea here, as I often say, it's rotating the upper arm, and you will feel more of this shoulder, the back shoulder and the side shoulder, when you do it like that. So think of rolling the upper arms down, okay, and forward, okay? And just work that move just like that. Let's go up, hold the top position, then come down slowly, back up, come down slowly, okay? You will get into the shoulders in a whole new way with the arms in that proper position, right? So often, again, I've said, oh, pour the tea. Right, that's important, but really we want to pour the tea from the upper arm, yeah? So keep working with that, and you should feel, I'm just using 2.5 pounds. Already I can feel the shoulders really doing the right thing if I orient my arms in the correct position. Let's keep going for about 20 seconds on this move. Then we go all the way back to our step up to balance. And we'll crank on that because now we understand the form, we understand how it works. If you want to add weight to it, that's cool. So keep the mind and the muscles, check the feet, make sure the parallel shoulder width, I didn't mention that, make sure the feet are in the right position. We'll keep going for 10 more seconds. Hopefully the shoulders are really feeling it right now. For some people, and I'm one of these people, it's hard for me to access the shoulders, but when I made this adjustment, it really made a difference. Good, leave it alone, nice job. Now, we're gonna go back to our step up to reverse lunge. If you wanna add your weights on this, be my guest, okay? So start with the foot you finished with last time. For me, that's the right. And let's go ahead, 45 seconds on this. Step it up, come down, you can hold that low position, then pop it up, hold that top position. Down, down all the way, and up all the way. Down, let's get control, up strong. You got weights? All the better, all right? So we're doing good. We have 15 seconds to go. Keep it nice and strong. See how much control, how much balance you can find when you do this, right? So that's one of the other keys in this exercise, right? So it's not about, whoa, where's my balance, right? Keep it dialed in, all right? Almost there. Good, stop there. Let's switch to the other foot. For me, it's left, drive it up. Knee comes up, whoop, take it down. Ooh, my 10-fit Baker chair almost collapsed there. Take it down. Pop it. Do not step way far back when you step off the chair. Step right down off the box or the chair, whatever you have right there. Don't step way back here. All right? Keep on going, folks. Keep on going. We're doing well. Got about 15 seconds to go on this. Heart rate should be up. Nice effort through here, right? You can go a little faster if you're feeling it. You can slow it down a little bit if you need to. You can take a pause if you need to. All cool, right? We want to accommodate all levels. All right. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Let's go on back to our lovely back here, our lovely core here in the sunshine. Let's take the hands into our push-up position, okay? We're going to go long with the feet, all right? let's go ahead, drive one leg up, okay? And then drive the knee to the elbow, other knee up, or the other foot up, sorry, heel to the sky, and then to the elbow. Then give me 4 mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? Then lift and drive. Lift and drive. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift and drive. Lift, drive. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got a little bit of power, we got a little bit of explosiveness, we got a whole lot of core here. All right. So we're bringing the heart rate up again. This is a challenging move, right? And we haven't really touched the mountain climber except in testing. Yeah. So this is a way of kind of getting back to that move and practicing that nice explosiveness while staying stable through the upper body. Let's keep going. 15 seconds on this. 15 seconds. Starting to heat up here. Ditch this guy. And let's keep on. Keep it on. 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. Going back to our lovely lateral raise. Round 2. Take your weights in your hands. Take your feet parallel, shoulder width. Get nice and tall like a superhero. Roll those upper arms inward. Lift. So I'm lifting. See, you can see it easier without the sweater. I'm rolling. See my elbows? They're lifted high. I'm not doing this. I'm lifting my elbows high like that. Lift the elbows high. But I don't want to shrug, right? I don't want to make it this. I want to stay long, right? Lifting the elbows high. Think about where the eye of your elbow is. The inside eye of your elbow. See if you can roll it that way. So you don't want it up. You want it that way. All right? Keep going through that. Should feel that nicely through those shoulders. And let's keep going for about 20 more seconds on this. Yes, yes, yes. If the weights get too heavy for you, do it without weights. Do without weights. Even without weights, if you do that proper form, rolling those shoulders and those elbows forward, you'll get right into that lateral deltoid, which is where we want to be. All right, stop right there. Good job. Okay, third and final round on our lovely step up to balance. If you want to work with weights, go for it, okay? So start with either foot, does not matter at this point. So let's go ahead and crank in. Let's go 45 seconds. Here we go. Come up, take it down. See how smooth, as I fail miserably at it, but see how smooth it can be. I don't know why I'm so jiggly at this. How smooth can we get? You can go explosive, smooth, taking it down, taking it up. Keep going. Legs should be feeling it by now for sure because we're doing 2 different moves on the 2 different legs each time. We got about 10 seconds to go. Lean into it. Give me a little more speed, a little more intensity, a little more oomph on this last little piece. All right? 3, 2, stop right there. Okay, guys, let's switch to the other leg. Other leg goes up on the chair. Let's go nice and smooth, nice and continuous, right? You know, can you almost think like martial arts would be this move, right? So it's like, it's very controlled. It's very precise. Yeah, or it's yeah, is this the leg? Oh, it's the other way. It's very precise. Keep it as precise as you can. So we're working balance, we're working coordination, and we're working the heck out of our legs, okay? A lot of different things, a lot of lift. It's a multitasker move, right? All right, let's go for 15 seconds. Last one. What do you got on this move, right? So this is the what do you got set. Third set, best set, okay? Lean into it, give it everything you got. All right, we're almost there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay, guys, here we go. Now, here's what I want. If you have multiple options on weights, grab some light ones, okay? We're gonna do a little bit of core that is gonna incorporate just a touch of upper body here. It's gonna be fun, okay? This is courtesy of my friend Bren Bruno. Just recently featured on KTLA. Good for him. So we're gonna come back to our back, okay? Here's what we're gonna do. You have the weights above the chest like this, okay? Take it down as far as you can. Give me a couple reps on the fly, okay? Let's do 3, and then bring it up. Take it down, couple reps on the fly, so the arms are going out to the side. Let's do 3 reps. Bring it up, okay? Now, if you can't get 3, get 1, right? If you can't do it with legs straight, do it with legs bent. The idea is lower, hold the position, bring it out to the side, and then bring it in, okay? So the upper body, or rather the lower body is still while the upper body is moving. This is a really nice isometric contraction for the stomach, okay? And then we're bringing that, the pecs into this just a little bit. We'll do more chest work today, but this is a nice way just touching in with it. And let's keep going for 15 seconds, and we'll get our shoulders, and then we'll take just a wee little break here. Good work. Almost there. The sun's coming up. It's warming up. We love it. It's Monday. We're awake. We're alive. All is well. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay. Double trouble on the abs here. Okay. So here we go. We've done 1 minute hollow hold. Okay. Let's see right now if we can add 5 seconds to that. Now, here's the deal. We're going to go into hollow hold. If you can't stick with it the whole time, just relax, take a breath, and then resume when you can. Make sure you're doing your version of hollow hold, the hardest version that you can handle without breaking form, right? So let's draw the lower back to the ground. Let's extend the legs out. Let's extend the arms out. And let's hold on to that. We're getting started right now. So we're awake, we're alive, right? Again, if I want to take a little pressure off, here I am, legs bent. Or legs a little higher, or legs higher and bent. If I'm feeling it, I can go a little bit lower, right? Whichever version I choose, I want to extend out. Really think about extension. Don't go, oh my gosh, I got to curl up because it's easier. No. Extend that energy out, and you will be stronger for it, all right? Let's keep it nice and shining out. Think about like, hey, it's Monday morning. We're shining the energy out, right? Shining the energy out. The positive energy of our life force here. So we've got about 25 seconds to go here. Let's keep it going. Breathe deeply into that stomach. Ah, yes. Think fire. Fire through the heels. Quadriceps are alive. Lower back is really pressed into that ground. Make it work here, guys. We got about 5 seconds to go. We can do it. We can do it. We're there. We're pretty much there. Hey, crossing that finish line. Good job, guys. All right, roll up. Nice work. Let's get our lateral raise in here. Hope everyone's able to hang with that. Again, just always do what you can do, all right? So let's take our feet to parallel shoulder width. Roll those upper arms forward. Let's get right back into lateral raise. Now again, we want to go here. Hold it for a moment, take it down. Hold it for a moment, take it down. Hold it, lifting the elbows. Think about rolling those elbows forward and down. Rolling them forward and down. Make it work there. Let's keep going for about 20 more seconds on this. Keep going, my friends. Keep going. Yes, we're doing very, very well. This was a long, long sequence. And if you got through, you're doing really, really well. We only had 12 more minutes left in the workout. So it was the lion's share of the workout was this sequence here. So you guys did really, really well. Give me about 5 seconds to go. And then we'll take just a short break. Good, leave it alone. Okay, grab a drink of water, catch your breath, congratulate yourself on a really tough sequence because we crushed the stomach. Really nice work on the whole lower body, the glutes, the hamstrings, the balance, right, the whole thing. Some great shoulder work there. So really, really nice work. Okay, so we're gonna do some mat work on our hip extensors. We're gonna do probably a little row and probably a little push, and that's gonna be basically take us on out there. So let's come onto the back here. Haven't touched this one in a while. I'm gonna show you guys this one. This is one of my faves here. So the hamstring here works in 2 ways. It can work when your leg is extended. It also works when your leg is bent. So this is what's cool about this exercise. Lie back. Okay. Let's start. Yeah, start in this position here on the heels. Drive the hips up, right? Right there. We already got a nice squeeze in the glutes and the hamstrings, right? Now, step it forward. 1 foot, not all the way with the leg bent straight, a little bit bent. Step it forward, okay, with the other leg. So here we are, legs almost straight. I'm gonna roll my legs out and I'm really gonna squeeze the glutes right there. So I got space here, right? Then I'm gonna step it back onto my heels, drive the hips up as high as I can, nice squeeze there. Then extend it out, roll the feet out, nice squeeze there. So in each position, I'm really turning those glutes on, right? Now each time, we can think about kind of more scooping under. If you feel this in the lower back, think about scooping the pelvis this way, under, right? And then you will get more glute and less lower back. So let's keep going, 25 seconds on this. Really terrific, very focused work on those hip extensors, the glutes, the hamstring, these muscles that just tend to kind of go to sleep on us when we sit around, which everyone does, let's face it, myself included. So let's keep this going, 10 more seconds, and we'll get a little bit of back in here as well. 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay, nice work. All right, great. So come to standing. We're going to be very simple on our row today. I don't want to overdo things with our extension here. So take your weights, whatever they are, my little 2.5 pounders here. That works perfectly fine. I'm going to take my feet in parallel hip width, roll it down, roll it up. Simple. And then roll it. Now what's cool is having worked those shoulders the way we did with such direct focus, you're probably going to be able to get more of a row here. Probably able to get more scapular retraction, which is kind of cool. I mean, these movements work. It's not like the movements work, you know, as little islands, right? Everything kind of reinforces and plays against everything else, yeah? So if we're doing a nice lateral raise like this, when we come into this position, we'll find, oh, hey, I can retract my shoulders even better here. So keep going, just a simple row, but you'll feel it better. And see if we can find this position, not this position, and not this position when we're in the row. About 45-degree angle right there. That's what we want. Rowing it up and keep going. Let's go about 15 more seconds. Everybody, Heather, Dad, Jeffrey, John, Patricia, Tamara, hang in there, guys. We're almost there. 5 seconds to go. And then, yes, we're going to work just a little touch of push-up. Okay, leave it alone. Good job. Move number 3, okay? It's gonna be our push-up. So find your best push-up, okay? The one that you could do with 100% perfect form. That's what I want you to do. That's the version, okay? So let's get ourselves into position here. Now look, we just did the row, right? And what I was asking for is this position. So guess what? On the push-up, it's exactly the same thing, right? So don't be confused about where your elbows go. They do exactly what they just did in the row, okay? So here we go. Let's go 30 seconds on our push-up. Take it down. I want perfect, absolutely 100% perfect form. If you can't achieve it, I want you to choose a different version of the move where you can, okay? If you're still working on getting your push-up from the bottom, I want you to start down at the bottom, get your shoulders pulled onto your back, and push. You can just go on the knees if you want, all right? Then take it down, slow. Draw those shoulders back, push, down slow. That's what we're doing. All right, we're almost there. With our 30 seconds, 3, 2, 1, stop. Good job. Guess what? We're already on the mat. Go ahead and flip it over on your back. So here we are. Push the feet close to your glutes. Lift the balls of the feet. Go ahead and push it up. Yeah, almost no way to get a better glute contraction there. Then go ahead and extend the legs out. Slight bend in the legs. Rotate the feet out as you squeeze once again. Take it back. Push. And repeat. Just like that. Get those muscles to fire up, guys. We can't forget about those muscles just because they're far away from our brains, right? They're big, big, strong muscles. We want to make sure that they stay on, they stay capable of working. Those are the muscles that stabilize the knee. They're the muscles that allow us to run, to jump, even to walk, right? So keep those muscles alive, right? Think about that extension, pushing through the hips. The mind has to be in the butt. Put your mind in your butt, and you will do even better. All right, let's keep going. About 15 more seconds on this guy. And then we'll go back to our lovely second move. What was it? Rowing. Thank you. All right. Good. Stop there. Okay, come to standing. Grab our weights. Second round on the row here. Go ahead and take your feet to hip width. Parallel, right? Perfect form. Slight bend in the legs. Fold it over. We're working that hinge shape, right? Working that hinge. We're not rounding. We're keeping it long. Now row it up. Come down. Row it up. Bring it down. Roll it up. Bring it down. I want really, really nice form here, guys. I want 100% really beautiful textbook form here. I don't want slop, yeah? We don't want to allow slop here. So I really want you to lock that hinge position in. If you can't hold it, you can come out of it and shake it out for a second, okay? Take it down, find the hinge position, keep this line long. Fold it forward, hold it, row. Okay? Bring those shoulders back, no shrugging. right here, chest out. The row is the thing that people screw up the most, so that's why I'm being kind of a stickler about it. Let's go 10 more seconds, and then we'll go over to our lovely push-up. 8:05, folks. 5 more minutes in this workout. It's a shame. It's almost over. 3, 2, 1, stop. Good work. Okay, pushing up. Pushing up, folks. Again, your best push-up that you can possibly do, okay? Don't mess with a type of push-up that you're not good at, okay? So if you need to do it against a wall to do it to make it feel and look good, do them against the wall, all right? Here we go. Ready, set, go. Take it down. Shoulder blades, push. Shoulder blades, push. It is the exact mirror image of the row we just did. So if you're having trouble with where the arms go, the trajectory of the arms, think, oh, I'm just doing the row again. Draw those shoulder blades onto the back, all right? 10 seconds to go. Finish up strong here. Finish up strong. And then I'm going to add one little thing. One little thing, okay? 3, 2, 1. Okay, stop. Now, we're not quite done. Not quite done. I want to add one more thing. Come to your top of the push-up, okay? Top of the push-up, wherever it is. Same version you're doing. I want you to go down just molasses slow, okay? We're going to take a full 20 seconds to go all the way down. It will get a little fiery here. That's okay. Fiery is all right. Go into that fire. Try to resist. Work it. We got about, about 5 seconds to go. Take your time. 3, 2, and stop. All right, that was a 20-second eccentric move. Okay, good work. So we're already on the mat. Let's go ahead onto the back. I just came up. I didn't need to. So here we go. Hip thrust, and then into lying RDL. So go ahead and push through the heels. Glutes alive. Step it forward. Legs slightly bent. Roll it out as you squeeze right there. That is like about the most intense glute squeeze you can imagine. We're right here. Push, squeeze, and then forward. Let the feet roll out as you extend. All right? That should feel, if you don't feel your glutes working this way, I don't know. You don't even have to. That's my kind of bottom line there. Bottom line, get it? All right, let's keep going. About 15 seconds on this. Make it work. Roll those feet out. Legs slightly bent. Glute squeeze. You'll feel this when you're walking around. If you have knee problems, right? Your knees often get a little achy and quaky. They're going to feel better after doing this because those glutes are going to be able to support what that hip does. All right, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Good. Come to standing. Let's get our row here, okay? So last one on row, last one. Take the feet to parallel, hip width, kind of narrow. Get tall, slight bend in the legs, fold it over, work the hinge, right? Loading the hamstrings when you're in the hinge, then bring it up. Loading the hamstrings when you're in that hinge. Yeah. So in other words, what I mean by that is the hamstring should be kind of alive when you're in this position. You should feel them. Sorry about that. Helping you hold that position. It should be kind of lengthened, yeah? Slight bend there. And then you should be able to just hang out there without moving, basically. And your upper body should be able to do anything you want, but you should be able to have the strength, the core strength, really. This is the posterior core to keep yourself in that position while you row, all right? If, the hinge position is one of your, top 5 most important things. So even if you're not even rowing, even holding this position is helpful. Let's keep going for 10 seconds on this, and we'll get our last one on the lovely, oh my gosh, it's 8:09. I just get carried away, you know what I mean? 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. Let's do push-ups, and we'll be out. Okay, here we go. 30 seconds. Get in position. Here we go. Ready, set, crank it. Let's go. Whatever you got, right? Whatever version you have is what we're doing. All right, just 30 seconds, and then we'll take a little moment to have our cool down. Guys are doing great, so I'm going just a little over, and I skimped on the cool down once again. Shouldn't do that. I was just talking about static stretching yesterday, and we need it. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, and time. Good job. Okay, take your waist to the side. Stand just for a moment. I know everyone's a little tired here. Let's go feet together. Take a breath. Make yourself long and tall, right? Reach up to the sky. Have a little moment of gratitude for having done some work already in the morning, on a Monday morning, go ahead and roll it over. Ha, this time, let the back roll over. Once again, reach up. Ah, feel yourself with air. Enjoy that. We're alive, we're awake. The whole body, all 625 muscles are alive and awake and ready for whatever's coming this week. One more time, reach up. And roll it down. Good job. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. I'm deeply grateful for everyone who does this and who does this for themselves and for this little fitness community. I really, really appreciate it. Tamara, thanks for being here. Patricia, Martine, I know if you're here, but hello. John, Jeffrey, Dad, thank you so much for supporting me in every single way, right? And thank you, Heather, for being here, and Heidi Rose Robbins when she was here. Thanks for jumping in. 811. Have a great day. See you guys on Wednesday. Take care.